Hi, I'm Claire and this is our house. We moved in about a year ago. When we were purchasing it, we realised that there were things that we wanted to do to make it better and suit us better as a family. So we went quite quickly and found an architect to draw up some plans, and were looking out for a builder and came across Greater Space. The quote was something that was affordable to us in comparison to some of the others, which seemed extortionate. Then I had quite a few questions afterwards that Igor came back very quickly with answers. I work within planning, and so you see a lot of building work that's not done very well, that the builders would stop halfway through or something. Now I feel like so happy, and it's all come together very well, and it's completed to a really good standard. Up to the finishing touches have all been done very well. So the fear is put away. Basically, we had a tiny kitchen. We'd cook and eat in the kitchen, but it wasn't a space that we could all be in together. We just wanted a space that we could be cooking, watch the children playing. This whole run down here is new space, which connects onto the old part of the house. We've got our hob on the island, which is great for being able to cook and see out, and eventually we might have some stools here, so it can be a bit more of a social space. It was really important for us to have the skylight so that it could bring the light into the back room. It's great, works really well, traps the sun from all over the place. And then a dining space out here with a sofa so we can lounge and watch TV if we want to. The garden will have a table and chairs down here, barbecue up at the end of the garden, have a nice meal, hopefully have some friends over, and we'll have a lawn area. Got a swing for the kids and slides and all sorts of water play. In this back space we have a utility zone. There's a sliding door that comes across. This side we've got a downstairs toilet, which again we didn't have before, so really useful for having the kids. We've got a larder hidden in the chimney breast, which is really good use of the space. We didn't enjoy being in the old kitchen, but now we've got really light, airy space. We really love it in here. We spend a lot of time in here. The kids love doing laps of the island and laps of the house now, which they couldn't do before, so it brings all the entertainment. So it probably took about 4 months from start to finish. We lived here throughout. We sort of moved out of the kitchen and we made ourselves a temporary kitchen in the other part of the house. They were really good at us being in the house and living and working here, as well as them staying in the building space and getting on with the build work. The 2 kids running around, loved the builders, loved peering through the window, watching them get on with what they were up to. As the builders were here digging out the foundations and the building control came to do one of their first checks, they realised there was a tree stump and they just wanted to find out what the tree was, how long it had been there, when it had been chopped down, because that affected how deep the foundations had to be built and that sort of thing. But anyway, it was cleared up through a few conversations between the builder and Greater Space and the building control. Trust the builders, have faith in them, but if there's bits that you don't think look right, then always ask questions and make sure they're how you want them to be. We have recommended Greater Space to a couple of friends of ours who are currently doing some work up the road, and I would recommend Greater Space.